Over the past few months, Western has experienced racial tension among students in this community in response to student-led chalking of Black Lives Matter all over the plaza. In response, students took to the anonymous forum media of Yik Yak, where posts of racially charged content were posted. This became so bad that the provost sent a mass email admitting there is a racial tension on campus and it needs to be fixed sooner than later. We talked to students around campus about their point of views of racial tension on campus, and here's what they had to say.
Yes, I do think it's alive on campus, but I'm not sure why. There's a lot of tension going back and forth between the different races, but it's just there.
No, what? Actually, I do. It's shown from social media posts, from the way upper administration has handled certain things, and just from being a person who, in his classroom, is the only person of color in almost all his classrooms, or very few of them.
Race, yes, I do think it's alive on campus, and I think I would actually classify it as something different. I would classify it more as racial ignorance. People aren't aware of the different cultures that other people have or the differences, and some people, this is their first time being exposed to people of a different race or gender or ethnicity.
Personally, I don't see it as big of a problem as it's been in other universities and places where we've seen online having a lot of problems. I played football, so I'm with every guys that come from everywhere, different races, religions, everything.
Personally, yes, I do, but just because of there's always going to be tension between different groups of people with different beliefs. So I think it's something that's inevitable, but something that could possibly be worked on, and change is always possible no matter what.
I'm sure it exists. Personally, I have not experienced it, but then again, I get along with everybody pretty well.
Students have a very different view on a very sensitive political topic of race. However, we can all agree that we're all in this together no matter what our skin color or where we come from. But we can only agree to disagree on the topic of race for better understanding and campus of Western Carolina's future. David Johnson, Western Carolina journalist.